Alright, so I'm really trying hard to not make this a rant channel or video. But I swear, y'all, like, nothing is going right this friggin' month. Everything is just stupid. Everything is just a hassle. Goodness. Just little things like getting locked out of your account, or somebody, I mean, it's just getting stuck in a traffic block because nobody knows how to drive. I mean, this is just dumb. Anyways, I'm heading home now. Do you ever have those days? I mean, where everything is just ridiculous? Anyways, on a better note, got my car back, as you can tell. Anyways, on a better note, got my car back, as you can tell. Good. And that's lovely. I tell you, it's been a crazy summer. Not once have I gotten wet yet. Haven't gone swimming or anything like that. Actually, swimming, I'm kind of leery about. I'd like to, like, be where I can not go underwater because I have bad, I'm laughing because the way I sound, but I have, kind of like bad ears whenever, if I get water in my ears, basically, it will not get out of my ears. Like, it's stuck in there for good. And I don't like that. We got a pool one year, which is a funny story. We actually went on Memorial Day. It was back when I had a little bitty car. I mean, this car was like a 2-seater, which was the busiest time on the road. I think it's like actually busier than 4th of July, New Year's. I mean, that Memorial Day is a busy time of the year, but I don't know. It was that year. I don't know where I got that knowledge. Anyways, so we decided to go get a pool in Temple because they didn't have this pool in Waco, and went to go get it. Realized when we got there, I mean, he's got a pickup, a well-efficient pickup that we could have used his, but I was too focused on, I wanted to listen to the radio and jam out and all that and whatever, have a comfortable ride, and we didn't think about it until we got there. And we tried to put the pool, this huge pool, it's got all this stuff. I mean, it's a huge box. So I had a hatchback, basically. We had to like push the seats down. I mean, we drove like from Temple to Waco, or I think it's like an hour and a half drive, maybe just an hour. Well, from where we are, it's like an hour and a half because we live way out in the boonies. But we get all the way out there and we're like, oh my gosh, how is this even gonna fit? So we jammed it in there. All the workers were like trying to, cut pieces of the box out and push here and push there and take a little bit of this out or whatever. And so we're just like driving on the highway, going really slow because we couldn't shut the back of the trunk. Like, we had to like keep it open. Pool's halfway hanging out. I'm sitting in the back the whole time holding a little wire. One of the workers got us a wire so we can like, put like, basically go put it through my trunk door or the trunk lid or whatever it's called. And I was holding on to it. Oh my gosh. It was such a long, like, we just stayed on the access road the whole time. So like an hour and a half drive ended up being like freaking 3 hours. Plus it was busy. It was so busy. That was funny. Anyway, so we got the pool and, that was a good summer. I was out in that pool all the time. It just got to be a pain in the ass for cleaning and stuff. Well, not for me, but for Brandon. Brandon was the cleaner. I mean, he does everything. Anything to like keep up with stuff, that's him. He is without a doubt like a true man. Ladies, if you don't have a true man, you need to get you a true man, because I mean, it's great having someone that can do things. I mean, like, he mows, he works. If anything goes out in the house, anything, he is the one that fixes it. watching this, which I know you're not, because he probably don't want to watch me all the time. He deals with me all the time. But if you are watching this, I love you. I appreciate you. So, but anyway, so I remember this was the story about the pool, why I was going on with the pool, is then one year, my mom, and I believe my brother, one of my brothers, Kenneth, and Brandon's mom, we were all gonna go get in the pool, and we were gonna have like volleyball day, whatever. And I didn't want to get wet. I was younger. I mean, I was like, had my makeup on, and I didn't want to get wet. And plus, I don't like to go under, like I said, because my ears, they will get clogged. And no matter what, you know how sometimes you can like make a suction cup with your hand, or bang it on your head. Like, I'm telling you, my ear canal, it's like a tunnel of darkness. You cannot get anything out of that thing. So anyways, while I was getting in the pool slowly, and I was gonna sit on top of the raft and not get my hair wet or my face or my ears, and I was like, I just want to be out here and lay out. That's whenever I laid out. I don't lay out anymore. Hell no. Tan wise, get you some self tan. Who cares if you're gonna be a little bit orange? Actually, the self tan that I use, I mean, I don't feel orange. I mean, others would probably disagree, but I like Tan Wise. And also there's one from Caribbean Flawless Bake, I think, but it's a coconut serum, and I just love the way the gel feels. I love the way it smells. So yeah, sun, bad for you. Bad for you. Although some of these chemicals in those products, I wish I was confident enough to not have to tan, but I mean, I'm pretty white. Like, I've got like a gross white. I know like a girl I work with, she can pull off her whiteness, and a lot of people can. My little sister can pull off her whiteness, but she's got like I don't know, it's like a milky white. It's not like me. I look like gray white. It's weird. But anyway, so the pool story, back to that. And I was gonna get on the floaty, and I freaking went, and I looked like an idiot because the second I sat on the floaty, it popped out of me, and I fell underwater, and everybody's laughing at me. It's probably a dumb story, but good times. What pool stories do you have? Do you remember when you were a kid and you I didn't know how to dive. I still didn't really like diving, hence the ears. Are you even on? You better be on. Yay, you are on. Yeah, so diving was hard. And they tell you like to squat down and like, go do this. And I was always jealous of people that could just dive. I think I learned how to at one point in my life. But then, if it's true, if you don't use it, you lose it. I hope you can hear me. It's on the highway. It's kind of hard with it, the back noise. I love this car. I feel so great now. Hi, baby. I love the way it feels, smells like me. It was hot getting in. My car was sitting out there. Oh, I was so mad the other day when I couldn't get it, but I got it, so we're done with that. We are done with that ish. Ready to get home. But yeah, summertime's pretty cool. Like I said, I really haven't done anything summer. I feel like this summer was just like work, and I mean, to be honest, I enjoy simple things. I actually like not doing too much stuff. I like the simple life because it's too much of a hassle, I feel like. Unless somebody's planning the trip for you, but most of the time, and if you hear stories from other people, most of the time trips, they're just a pain in the butt. Like, I guess you actually, it's that bittersweetness. It's a pain in the butt, but you have a lot of memories. of it being a pain in the butt and appreciating, you know, family time or whatever. But yeah, we haven't done anything. I told Brandon, we don't have that much longer. Like this, I planned, well, at the beginning of the summer, you know, everybody was like going everywhere. And so I was like, I'm doing it. And I always say stuff like that. I always say like, I'm going to go, you know, live my life and do this and, you know, go to Florida. Because I had this thing where I really wanted to like get on a horse and have the horse take me around the beach. I think they have those somewhere. This is probably a bad angle. I look like a floating head. But, yeah, I want to go on the beach. And, well, also, another reason that, you know, it kind of got backed off a little bit, I was kind of scared because I've been having eye problems. And it, like I said, I don't know if you've heard of me talking about it before, but I get scintillating scotoma really bad. I don't like talking about it because it's an everyday part of my life. So I'm just going to say, basically, lights, like, they are quick to start a migraine, which, you know, I don't get a migraine right off the bat, no, but the vision that I get scares the crap out of me, that, because I know what's about to happen. I know, you know, if, you know, I know in about 20 minutes I'm going to get a migraine, but like I said, I have been very lucky. It's just my eyes, they get triggered, but, you know, I should be thankful, thank God, thank the Lord, whatever, you know, universe, whatever. I really appreciate that I haven't had one, and I've just been having these false trickeries. Horses are so beautiful. We got a bunch of, well, we don't, but I always see these horses as I'm coming. They're just so beautiful. I love their body, the way they're designed. They're so muscular. They're gorgeous. I was posting on this channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of like, I want there to be some realness to this channel. I want it to be like vloggy on some stuff, real life, that you actually like know me on a personal level. And I like putting workouts in there just because not only I think it might motivate some people, but I also like that it's that I can look at it, that I can look and be like, whoa, you're like tilting your back, Crystal, or, you know, or, okay, I did this day, I need to try to do this, because, you know, I get stuck in a routine, and I need to, you know, do different things. But, so, if you're confused over, what is this girl posting, I mean, it's going to be whatever, and, you know, I'm doing it because I like it, I mean, and I definitely hope that whoever's watching does too. I think that, like, people get so, like, wrapped up in looking at, or I do, get wrapped up at looking at other people's lives and then not appreciating my own. And, like, doing this has really helped me appreciate my own life, because I actually, like, have a purpose. And this sounds so stupid probably, but I actually, like, have a purpose to, like, you know, somebody watching, like, either spread some hope or even, like, talk about, you know, my knowledge or what I think is knowledgeable, you know, to someone else, because I don't like to talk and express my views too much, just because, you know, there's so much backlash of every little thing people say. People are on a mission, I swear. I got my car back, obviously, and car, I know. But when I was driving back, there was like, everybody was pulling out in front of me. Everybody was like sitting in the middle of the road doing U-turns, you know, two cars like on the wrong side of the road. I mean, like, I swear the universe is out to get me. Like, I did something so wrong. This morning, I got locked out of my, this morning, whenever I was going to go get my car, because apparently they had to screenshot the reissued check that it was on its way, so the mechanic would give my car back. Anyways, well, then I contacted them, and the girl that was handling my case, which she wasn't handling my case, let me tell you that one thing first off, she was never available, never answers her phone, never calls you back, never, I mean, I could go on. You don't want to hear this, I know, but Anyways, so whenever I called this morning, she was on vacation. I got this automated email and like a thing saying, sorry, you know, unfortunately I'm going to be out of whatever until Wednesday, the whatever day that is. And I was thinking, I was so frustrated. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. She told me she was going to handle it on Friday and she didn't. Anyway, so then I had to contact her supervisor, which I'm scared to say the company because I don't want to get in trouble for it. But this insurance company, I don't know what their deal is, but nobody works like nobody. And I kind of feel like that with life in general. Like, I really feel, okay, so if you watch other stuff, I am a waitress. I've been a waitress my entire life. 31 years old and basically started when I was like young, like really young, like back then young kids worked, okay, like 13-ish, 14, I don't know, I was in junior high. Anyways, well, I feel like people that haven't been servers or, and this, don't come for me and say, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, but because I just feel like nobody does their job. Like, nobody. I mean, hell, you go to, actually take that back. H-E-B people, H-E-B take care of their stuff. H-E-B is a very good store. But, you know, some other stores you go to, it's like everybody's just, you know, beep, beep, beep. Hi, can I help you? I mean, it's like, you know, anyways, well, this insurance place was kind of like that. It was not, actually, it wasn't like that. You didn't even get, hi, can I help you? You got nobody. But I am going to say, Salvador, I don't know your last name, but Salvador from this insurance place, okay, I'll say it. Gangsco. Salvador, you're awesome. He wasn't even my adjuster. All he was the guy that basically looked at the, what's it called? I got some stuff. My dad's out of town and I had to pick up his, I don't want it to burn in here. Anyways, Salvador, I just want to say thank you because, you know, you weren't even my adjuster and you weren't even, you know, supposed to be handling my case. All he was the guy that just looked at the car and basically was like, okay, this is going to cost this much. And he sent it in. Like, all he was that guy. And I had his phone number. I didn't realize it was your phone number. I thought that was your line. Because I had to text pictures to it. But, you know, I harassed him and I vented to him. And you weren't even supposed to be my person. He was always like, you know, I don't know, I'll try to get a hold of her. But, you know, he was the one. I had to contact him to contact my adjuster to get her on the phone. So, I appreciate you if you're watching this. And you're probably not. But, some random, you stumble upon this crazy life that is mine. But I'm home. I'll stop rambling and ranting, but just wanted a little chit chat, a little car diary for you. I hope you enjoy.